Well, I'm Chris Vaughan with the Churchill Rescue Squad, and today I'm part of the incident management team that responded to Volunteer High School. So it's about 7:52 a.m., Hollis County 911 received a call of a possible active shooter. Apparently the person had a firearm. So the command post is established at the Churchill Station 2, just below Volunteer High School. Currently now, the children are being safely transported to a different location outside of the school on school buses, taken to the Mount Carmel Armory, which is located just before Kingsport, obviously you're going through Mount Carmel. So all outside resource requests has been fulfilled. We've contacted TEMA, we were able to get all the resources we needed from surrounding counties and several different agencies. These resources are being managed by the incident management team. So currently the list of agencies that we have involved is the Hollis County Sheriff's Office, the Churchill Police Department, the Mount Carmel Police Department, the Tennessee Highway Patrol, Kingsport Police Department, Sullivan County Sheriff's Office, Sargoza Police Department, Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is assisting. On the other side of it, you have the Hollis County EMS, Sullivan County EMS, Churchill Rescue Squad, Hollis County Rescue Squad, Sargoza Fire Department, Carters Valley Fire Department, TEMA, the Hollis County Emergency Management Association, and the Kingsport Fire Department. So this is still an ongoing incident. There are still several resources there now that are currently doing several more detailed sweeps of the school. And any law enforcement questions, if you could refer to the Hollis County Sheriff's Office Facebook page or the Hollis County Sheriff's Office in general. I'm here to speak about the fire EMS and basically the incident command team.
Chris, can you give us any indication of what that looks like right now from your perspective, and what everyone that you have on the ground, what are they doing right now? What are those responsibilities?
So currently we have, with large incidents like this, you have several different people that have to manage and keep track of all those different teams through radio communications. Not everybody's on the same radios, so we have to make sure that each person can communicate with the rest of the team and the command staff. So you have your law enforcement personnel are actively inside the school. They've evacuated the children out to be moved on to the school buses to be transported to the safe location. EMS, several EMS agencies that I listed and rescue agencies are standing by to assist with the traffic control, or in the event that there is any medical emergencies or any type of emergency that can be handled by the resources on the scene. There's also a helicopter on Press Road that's been staging this entire incident.
Can you tell us what happened, and are any students injured? We've heard that there could be possibly some injuries. We also heard rumors of a fatality.
I have not been notified of any fatality. As far as the injuries go, the Hollis County Sheriff's Office, if you look at their post, there has been some injuries, but unrelated to, it's just several things that not related to gunshots or anything as such like that.
So were there gunshots? Can you tell us what happened? Like, what was the call? Was someone saying that there was someone coming to the school, or what was the call? I know that you said that.
The call was just that there was a possible active shooter and that someone had a pistol.
And that's all you know about the situation?
That's all I know about that.
So no one was shot?
The whole time that I've been here, I was not told that anybody's been shot.
Okay. Has anybody been evacuated in an ambulance or taken out to the hospital or treated for injuries?
Hollis County EMS has transported 2 people, and their conditions unknown, injuries unknown.
Students?
That's unknown.
So was there any credibility to have you found that person who may have had that pistol from that original call?
So unfortunately, I'm not speaking for the law enforcement perspective, so any of those would have to be directed toward the Hollis County Sheriff's Office as far as that would go. But it's still active. They are still on the scene there now.
And
What
Chris,
about any current threat?
As far as to the school,
Well, so you guys, I mean, on the scene and everything, is there?
well, they're still there. They're still obviously being very thorough in their search and things. So until the sheriff's office or the law enforcement says it's good to go, then I'll presume that to still be a threat, and obviously don't go to the school.
Were there any other schools that went into lockdown too?
That would be a question for the school system.
and Chris, you said that the crews that you're over are actually treating the medical emergencies. As of right now, what seems to be the condition of the students who are being evacuated and at the schools at this time? What have those interactions been like?
As far as them being taken and put on the bus and such,
Correct. Just how are the students doing right now?
from what I've seen, very cooperative in line, obviously lining them out to get on the bus, and they are inspected by paramedics or EMTs getting onto the bus, and obviously when they get back to the armory, they're being assessed again, just to make sure there's no injuries and everyone's okay.
And you said that those injuries earlier were not related, but can you give a little bit more detail as to what they were, like why students were being transported out if there were no gunshots?
I won't be able to do that. The Holy County Sheriff's will be released more of that. I can just tell you that they were transported, and I don't really know the extent of the injuries or anything of that matter.